Kevin.
Great stuff as always, D.A. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Edwards, D'Angelo Russell out there with Doncic. Then it's Junior, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And for the Jazz, Isaac out there with Cassell. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Holiday, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Russell. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs for those teams in the upper half of the standings, Greg, how much are they looking at seeding their potential playoff opponents?
You know, Kevin, guys won't admit to it, but it's human nature to think ahead, to try and map out that route through the brackets. And you get a sense if you played a team 3 or 4 times, how you match up, what you do well against them, and what are areas of concern for you.
Over to the wing, to the middle. Lewis kicks to Doncic. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. And Junior throws it down.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Suns in Phoenix. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Doncic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Reed. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Here's Mitchell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Towns throws it down.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Mitchell against Doncic. Down low, here's Reed, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Lewis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Cassell the pass to Mitchell. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Reed, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And again, another assist.
Great passing from him all season long as he continues his march on the record book.
He's now tied, Greg, for the 2nd most assists in a single season. Utterly phenomenal. Cassell up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
To the paint, rebounded by Isaac. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A reverse, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's Murphy in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Shots good by Clarkson.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior in his...
Another possession, another assist.
And with that assist, he continues this season of excellence.
Now up to number 2 on the all-time assist list. What a playmaker. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. Clarkson finds Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Lewis. The shot, no good. Nice D from Chandler. Jazz leading by 11. Here's Clarkson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Lewis attacking and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Morris kicks to Lewis. Back to Morris. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And they've also got a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
Parker passes to Lewis. Rebound by Andrews. Jazz leading by 14. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
On the wing, Porter. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Lewis. Nice D from Porter.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Clarkson. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Parker passes to Lewis. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
A different look for Utah. Reed's checked in, and it's Mitchell in for Jordan Clarkson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Monte Morris. That's good from Porter on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's McDaniels, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And you talk post up, face up, you name it. Karl Anthony Towns gets it done.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? He's really molded that versatility into his game. I mean, he can pass it, drive it, shoot. And remember, he won the skills challenge back in 2016. I mean, he's a 7-footer for sure, but he's got guard skills too.
Porter with the steal. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. From what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. Isaac passes to Cassell. Back to Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell, good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Russell passes to Lewis. Good.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Isaac outside. Back to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Lewis. Towns wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Reed the pass to Mitchell. Shot from free throw range. Again, Mitchell missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot goes in.
Well, you look at Doncic, so confident, even from this area. He knows he can make it happen.
Jazz leading by 14. And the foul called. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half. Set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what the...
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the 3. Holiday looking for an opening. Passes it to Reed. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. That one misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. Terrific player.
3 terrific kids. You're right. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Launches the 3. Edwards can't hit. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell outside. And it's blocked by Lewis. An even 3-on-3 break. A teardrop shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And, boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason.
That was a strong dunk.
And And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Daniels is checked in for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've got a 10-0 run going. Edwards can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the rejection by Town. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Murphy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice recognition by Towns there. I mean, catches the defender out of position and then sails the foul call.
The free throw drops for Towns. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Marks and dishes to Porter. Over Edwards. Andrews. The second chance points on the tip in. He's got 5.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Clarkson kicks to Chandler. Clarkson against Russell. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 4 to shoot. Russell with a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Utah shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Murphy passes to Porter. And foul on the shot. So it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the